Alive, in my words, is rebirth. It gives me an opportunity to tell my story. It gives me an opportunity to give back to young people who may have been going down the wrong path. Because in my story, I talk about spending time in prison. And I talk about spending significant time in prison. I'm talking about 40 years of my life in and out of prison as the result of a drug addiction that I never addressed until it was almost too late. And singing has always been a part of my life, even in prison. I was always singing. Music has always been a part of who I am. But Alive has given me an opportunity to make my past count for something now, to make my past my testimony now. And that's what Alive means to me. For so many years, I've been disappointed at auditions because they were always looking for young people. People who were not necessarily um, uh, mature. And I've always felt neglected in that respect. So when I heard that Vi Hickerson had this new musical and she was looking for singers, people who had stories to tell, 55 and over, I said, wow, that's for me. So I went to the audition immediately. I told my story. I had to sing three pieces, three songs. Um, and I think, for me, I think what really nailed it was my story. The 40 years in prison. The fact that I could sing was good too. But I think that they really felt that my story needed to be told. My name is Theo Harris. I am 64 years old. I am an outreach counselor. Uh, Actually, my title is outreach coordinator for the Interfaith Center of New York. And I work with churches in Harlem and help to try to get them involved in prison ministry, specifically reentry, helping men and women who are coming home from prison transition back to the community successfully.